What's up, Snoop? Welcome to tonight's pre-race pit walk and talk with my boy Snoop Dogg. Hanging out here in the Corona Beach Beer Garden where you can try the new Skagit Speedway 210 Hazy IPA tonight along with all other adult beverage. But hello and welcome to tonight's pre-race pit walk and talk. I'm track pit reporter Eric Liss and I'm happy to have you along with me. Tonight is night number 2 of the 53rd annual Jim Raper Memorial Super Cup here at Skagit Speedway. Last night was a bunch of fun. Levi Klatt gets it done, beating the owner of his car, Justin Peck, finishes second, and a heck of a battle late in lap traffic, trading slide jobs, and then late race caution is really what helped settle the deal for Levi Klatt. With that, let's take a look at tonight's order of events, and we'll talk about some of the points order too. But you know it, like last night, 5:15 will put us into wheel pack and then into 4:10 hot laps and 4:10 qualifying. Midget hot laps and group qualifying right after that. 7 o'clock opening ceremonies. You know it, you love it. It's what we do all the time. Puts us into, of course, heat races. 410s will go 10 laps, and the midgets will go 8 laps as well. We'll run a 410 C main. That'll go 10 laps as well. 410 B main will go 15 laps. We ran both a C and a B last night. Would expect to run both again tonight as well. Midget A main will go 25 laps, and then the 410 A main will follow that one up with 30 uninterrupted laps. Trey Starks leads the points after night 1. Tanner Holmes sits in second, and Brent Marks rounds out the top 3. With that, the pits are filling up. Wade Onger is going to join us again. Let's go down and check him out.
Fashionistas in this sport.
The Justin Youngquist.
Yeah, but so hold that, please. So look at this. There's all this
fashion.
Drink it in, folks.
No, stop.
But then, you know Tanner Holmes?
Carly Holmes.
You know Tanner Holmes has a sister?
Somebody today was like, I thought that was going to say Tanner. And I was like, no, I wear Carly Holmes.
Your co-announcer at the US Masters. Just look down at the moccasins. The mocks.
These are different than the ones in the other day. See, these are black, gray on the back.
You had a phenomenal. He's got the Mater shoes, and you got the Lightning McQueen Crocs.
I know, and I didn't even. So John Hager had a Lightning McQueen shirt on yesterday during the day. So I made sure when I came here that I had my Lightning McQueen Crocs.
Yes.
And he didn't. He had changed out of his Lightning McQueen shirt already, and I was so disappointed.
Uh-oh, we're gonna get wet.
We're gonna get water.
But don't get the Hey Dudes wet.
No.
No, that's bad.
I was expecting you to start just catching fire last night. You're kind of consistently under the radar, but not where you wanted to be, I didn't feel.
No. Heat race was good, but the main, I had got a really good run on that restart. I got by like 4 cars or somewhere around there.
Yeah.
And I was trying to go around Robbie, and he's coming up off the bottom, and so I had to back out of it a little bit. Well, then I got in the fence, and we found some stuff that was kind of messed up on the right rear corner. Oh. So I couldn't, I'm going, dude, like, something's broke. Something's broke. And there was some stuff wrong with the bird cage. Well, I'm like, was it just my head?
Well, I meant financially, not up here.
Say, wait he just won the most recent 410 local show.
I know. Only 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
really?
2, 3. It feels way long time ago now.
Well, Levi Klatt won last night, so you're already a memory.
They don't even remember that I won.
Were you again?
Yeah.
Did you drink maple syrup when you got up on the back of that thing?
Nope. No, I just went like, oh, thank God.
Yeah.
It
was a relief, you said, right?
Huge relief. It wasn't even like, like winning a night of Dirt Cup. Like, are you kidding me? That would be the one where I'm like, oh.
You can't trade that now.
No,
I'm sorry. You've already had that. You can't trade. If you get another one.
What?
Another win.
Oh.
You can't trade the one a couple weeks back for this one.
No. It's a totally different feeling, right?
Yeah.
Like, it was just the relief of like, I finally got it for like my team, really.
Yeah. I feel like you're on a crescendo. You're announcing the golf with Tanner Holmes. Yes, the US Masters. We saw some phenomenal things on the golf course.
I think either the shank right to the other green.
That was phenomenal,
to the other green, or the Crown Royal bottle not getting completely destroyed.
That was impressive.
Yeah.
I thought for sure
the beautiful sound, that dink. Just that soft little dink.
Like, off the mouth of the whatever jug that was.
Yeah.
What was that? 2-gallon jug of Crown Royal?
At least.
I was like, oh my God. And it was at least half gone. It was at least half gone, yeah.
That is such a pretty car. I gotta say, I like the matte black sort of finish. Like, it's not that.
Yeah, it's not glossy. It's matte. Yep.
What made you go with it?
Yeah.
Matte. Matte Dines.
It's a matte black.
Matt loves Matt. Matt loves Matt. Yeah, if you look at it.
It's not a glossy matte, it's a matte black.
No, Matt loves Matt, and that's what it is. Just look at him, sitting on the quad.
Some cars look pretty.
No, let's actually walk up to Matt. Look at him.
He loves this
stuff. Get right up on him. He hates being up and look at him.
Go on, Z.
He's running away. Come on,
mate.
No, he loves the Matt.
He loves the Matt. Matt loves the Matt.
Matt loves
He's
Matt.
gone. Look at him. He's
Yep.
gone.
Oh, Trey Starks, everybody.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Camera shy?
Matt's very camera shy.
Point leader. Trey.
When have you known him to be camera excited?
You can take that one.
He's never camera excited.
Here's
No,
my
he's never
prepared
camera
earlier. Oh, look, he's going to hang on. Look, go on, do it.
No. What, do you want it to dangle?
Yeah, hook it on there. Come on, Trey.
I can't figure it out.
There you go.
Oh, is that how it's supposed to?
What's
No,
that do?
no, well, you're not going to be able to do it with your hoodie string, are you? Good to see you, mate.
What's that do?
By the way.
Good to see you. Yeah. Is this doing anything? Is it picking anything up?
I don't know if this is gonna do anything.
Great. I don't know. Have you got any audio in there?
Exactly.
What do we do?
I don't know.
Do we
What
just
do-
walk
what do we
around?
do?
What do we
Just
do with
do
our
it with your
hands?
hands.
What do we do with our hands?
Yeah. I don't know.
So who finished in front of whom last night?
Trey.
Well, after I
I was
tried
going to
to.
get him to say that just to crush you, but
Yeah,
you
but
did it for us, so that's
I was mad about it enough that I was just gonna finish the sentence
No,
for
I
him.
did it by basically trying to wreck him. I don't know what that's all about.
I don't know what that was all about
Yeah,
either.
neither.
I wasn't gonna bring it up.
Yeah.
Well, now
I
it's
brought
out
it
there.
up.
It was like a course of like 2 laps. It was like Robbie. So Robbie comes up, and then you, and then I think it was like Sanders. But I had screwed up right rear.
Scott Boguski in there as well, and
Yeah, it was a
Tanner was
whole-
in
He was
there.
probably part of it. Yeah.
It's a pub brawl.
It was
Yeah,
all
yeah.
cluster.
A little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just got punished.
-7.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not ideal.
you know you want to go forward and get points, right?
No,
Yeah.
but in golf, the lower score is the better,
Yeah.
right?
You get the
You were
green,
under
But my
par.
do you
position
get the
was
green jacket?
You were 7 under par.
under 7. 7 under. Oh,
I don't think
God,
even Tiger
no.
Woods has ever been
Justin
under.
got the green jacket of Dirt Cup prelim night 1.
Sad, tragic. He's the leader, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
It's really good. It's actually really good.
It was so bad, he didn't even come over to our shop last night. Normally they come over to the shop
Yeah,
every
that's
night.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he didn't even come over.
Well, I didn't think it was that dirty, and then we rolled it out this morning, and it was pretty dirty.
That's what
We-
Colton
we,
said,
We
too.
should have come over and hung out.
You should have come over and hung out. We have the hot seat. You could have
Yep.
cleaned it all up. Oh well, it's okay.
And the concrete doesn't get muddy.
Really?
Goodness me.
Oh, Mike, Mike, take the mic. Mike with the
Mike
mic.
with the
Mike,
mic.
take the mic.
How does this clip?
This is seamless, this edit, by the way.
Why wouldn't I be?
Look at this rig, by the way. This is how they make them in Alaska. That is rock hard. Look at that.
Yeah.
Have you guys got a hero?
Yeah.
Who? Really?
Mike Brown.
What,
my
what-
dad.
Really? And he's your hero?
Yeah, he's my dad. He's
That's
a hero
why he's the
to me.
hero.
Oh, that's so cute.
I missed it because Trey was talking to me.
Yeah, sorry.
She just said he's my dad, so he's my hero.
That sounds like a default.
And
answer.
who's your favorite driver?
Levi Hillier.
Hey! Crushed. You,
One for two's not bad.
you'll get the wheel, darling. You'll be right. You'll get more in the payout. Your name?
Sophie
Last name, please.
Brown.
How old are you?
10.
Where do you live? Don't tell me the address. Just tell me where.
Kenai, Alaska.
Tell me, is your little brother a pain in the butt, or is he a good kid?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, right?
Sometimes he's a pain, but overall he's good.
Oh, here he rolls. Look at the swagger on him. Look at him. Just pull that hat down a little lower there, bud. Because we know his favorite driver is Levi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Justin Peck is his favorite too.
I get the feeling you're going to race one day. Why do I feel like that?
I do race sometimes.
There you go. What do you race?
A quarter midget. A senior Honda.
What number is it?
1S.
Of course, of course. So, whereabouts do you race? How often do you race?
We try to race whenever my dad's in town.
Yes?
But
I probably should give you more of a mic in this situation. I'm very unprofessional with
He's
this.
new to this.
I'm all over the shop here right now. So yeah, how often do you race?
I try to race every weekend, but my dad's here racing and I love coming here, so.
Really? So your dad takes you'd be racing more if it wasn't for your dad.
Well, I actually like coming here and watching him race, and I also like racing there, so it's actually pretty nice. Like, I get breaks, but I also get to race too. And like for him too, he gets breaks and he also gets to race too.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Does that little critter race as well?
Yeah. He races a junior Honda.
It looks like trouble to me. See you later on.
Okay.
Good to see you, Soph. Can I get some, blow it up? You gotta blow it up. She's got nice nails. See you, Soph. She's
Hey,
fun.
look. There's last night's winner.
Oh, would you look at that? I wonder if he's still got any maple syrup.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Yeah, the secret additive. I was wondering why that car was going so fast.
Right?
He puts it in the tank and he puts it in the tank. I've kind of been trying to get a hold of Sheldon Hordenshield all day to find out whether he's wearing a Levi Klatt.
I think everyone should be after the performance he put on last night.
Just tell him to call me. I got several in stock.
Oh, I thought you would have sold out by now, mate.
We sold out of mediums actually.
Oh.
Not completely sold out yet,
All right.
but shooting for that.
About last night. What a night, mate.
I still can't believe it. If you would have told me I was going to get my first 410 win at Dirt Cup, in my first start at Dirt Cup, I would have said you're absolutely insane. But here we are, and to do it in such a fashion, I mean, Justin's such a good racer, and just amazed to be able to race wheel to wheel with him, you know?
Do you switch from, because I watch you go backward and forward, like, you know, quite often someone runs someone down and then they're gone. And that's the last you see of them. But it seemed like you just switched over into, no, I'm not finished yet.
I never say die. That's my attitude. You're always out there. It's never over till it's over, you know? And I just knew when he had clean air, I wasn't quite as fast as him when I was behind him, but I knew if we got to traffic, I might have a shot. And then just the way the cars were falling in lap traffic, kind of things finally clicked, and I saw a hole, and I just kept my foot in it and it went for it. And it just worked out, and then perfectly timed yellow there on the last lap.
And to your credit too, like you started well. You got off the front row, gone. Like you checked out for a bit there too. So you kind of got a bit of your own space. I guess you started to breathe again and thought, you know what, I can do this.
Yeah, that was exactly that. You know, I saw the starting lineup before we went out there, and I got probably the most nervous I've been in a long time because last week was a very rough week for me, but it was a big learning experience. It always is. And just struggled for the first 5 days of this whole journey. And so I saw the starting lineup, and I was just very nervous because I didn't think I was quite ready to be there yet. And cleared Golovic going into one, and then just let it roll. I thought, I have a shot at this. And then finally, a couple laps into it, everything slowed down for me finally, which is what I've been aiming for, you know. The feeling in the car finally started to slow down a little bit, and I started to wrap my head around it. And I think that was really what made the difference once we got into lap traffic.
You had said kind of when you and I talked during the open red that you were feeling probably the best you had. Is that kind of what you were feeling, that it finally slowed down?
Yeah, that was exactly what I was talking about. And I finally felt comfortable positioning the car around other people and just holding my own, you know, being able to confidently put it in next to someone, knowing that I belong there, you know?
Oh, yeah, I mean, race trailers also don't win races, right?
They do
so
not.
let's be honest. Can you take us for a bit of a stroll up into your world back
Absolutely.
here? Because we're not dealing with the Rudine 26 here. We're dealing with a family operation. There's stuff kind of everywhere.
Oh, but it's what it takes, you know.
Absolutely.
We're not.
Look at this. We're doing the nachos.
Yeah, we got tacos. You want some?
Look at that.
You want some?
Tacos, cupcakes. Now,
Yeah.
we should talk about Mum's. Mum makes her own perfume, which was I thought was incredible. And we're trying to think what could we name the scent. And I was thinking tonight's scent should be called Just a Peck. What do you think?
I'm game for it.
Yeah,
I'm
it
game.
works. This is cool though. This is what it's all about. Look at you got your little hero wall there.
We got, you know, it's, you know, myself, friends, family friends, you know, younger cousins and whatnot. Just kind of accomplishments. This was the first win.
You add to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get another one of these license plates.
Check out all the sunglasses we got rolling here.
I don't know where they come from. Honestly, they just accumulate. I clear them out every winter. I get rid of all of them, and they just keep showing up. So all of these are from the last 2 months.
I think we found the secret to the success right here. I'll just put my thumb over that bit. He's fabulous. He's a unicorn. Hey, good job, mate. Congratulations. That was a win for the everyday man yesterday.
It really was, and I'm super proud of it. I'm never going to forget that one.
No, we won't let you.
Oh,
Yes,
we
sir.
made it to the Midgets. The second half of the Midgets.
Correct.
We saw the other half last night.
Isn't there a half of a brothers situation here?
There is. The other home, not
It's a
Holmes.
53
a
carat.
home.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's a sick looking hot rod. How good is this? The court trucking entry.
Yeah. So yeah, Tanner Holm, his brother is racing tonight in Tanner's car. It's a weird situation.
Hey, there's Sophie's dad.
Alaska Mike.
Yeah.
Made an appearance on the pit walk earlier. But yeah, we got the Midgets again tonight, along with the 410 sprint cars for night 2 of the 53rd annual Jim Raper Memorial Super Dirt Cup. Jesse Schlotfelt
Rolling by.
here at Skagit Speedway.
I feel like we're getting run over by
I think so too. Well, with that, I think it's a
Bronco.
good time to.
Oh, look at all the stickers. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all these. My goodness me. This is a 4-wheel decal. How good is that? Nice. To the right rear. Look at all
Shane
these things
Smith.
on the right rear. Look. This gives you an idea what they're planning. Look at that. Right. Beautiful. Got the American Racer harp going there.
Well, with that, thanks for joining Eric and Wayne on the pre-race pit walk and talk.